I'm the ASMR psychologist. Welcome to my channel. Now, in today's video, I'm going to share with you a brief history of ASMR. Now, if you like this particular type of video, this video where I share information and facts about ASMR, let me know by giving this video an up thumb so that I know to make more. Okay, so when I was putting this video together, I was drawing on various different resources, and I came across this book. I don't know if you've seen this before. Brain Tingles by Richard Craig. The secret to triggering autonomous sensory meridian response for improved sleep, stress relief, and head-to-toe euphoria. So, Craig Richard, he's a professor. I'm just reading his little bit on the back of this book. He's a professor in the Department of Biopharmaceutical Sciences in Virginia, and he launched the ASMRuniversity.com. Anyway, I was looking through this book, and there's actually a section in here that outlines the history of ASMR, and I realised I probably couldn't write it better. So what I've decided to do is to just read you this section of the book. It's very interesting, particularly if you are into your ASMR. So, I credit Craig Richard with this content. Okay, let's see what he's got to say. So, on October the 29th, 2007, someone with the username OKWhatever 51838 started a forum thread at steadyhealth.com. The title of the thread was Weird Sensation Feels Good. OKWhatever 51838's first post described pleasurable sensations he or she received when they were read to or someone drew on the palm of their hand. The first reply was from someone who mentioned that when people talked slowly to them, they felt a tingling in their head, a feeling like a head orgasm. Now apparently it says here that you can still visit this original forum and look at the thread and read the responses. It's probably the first place people shared links to individual videos for ASMR. I shall put this link in the description for this video down below. Okay. The forum thread kept getting more replies. Each reply was basically me too, with a list of personal triggers and more questions. The thread grew to have hundreds of replies over the years. Several of the early participants in this forum went on to create the first ASMR discussion sites on Facebook, a community-focused ASMR blog, The Unnamed Feeling. And I've got the link here as well to that, so I'll put that in the description as well. And also the first ASMR research website. There is a link to that here too, but it says that's currently inactive. Okay, first ASMR YouTube channel. In early 2009, there were some whisper videos loosely scattered throughout YouTube. These videos were not created and posted with the intention of relaxing and soothing viewers. People were just whispering because they did not want to be heard by others nearby. For example, they were in a library near a sleeping person or conspiring on a reality TV show. Yet, these whisper videos appealed greatly to a growing niche audience who deeply enjoyed and were relaxed by listening to videos of people whispering. Those whispering videos inspired a young woman in Nottingham, England. I lived there for a bit. To create a channel on YouTube. On March 26, 2009, she started posting videos of herself whispering and called her YouTube channel Whispering Life. And there's a link here, so I shall put that in the description as well. Over the following years, she uploaded more than 150 videos that were mostly whisper videos, but also included some trigger sounds of keyboards, doodling, and magazines. She is considered the first ASMR artist because she was the first person to create a YouTube channel that only contained videos of whispering or trigger sounds for the relaxation and enjoyment of the viewers. She was not called an ASMR artist in 2009, though, because the term wasn't coined until 2010. Okay, so the next part is called Birth of the Term ASMR. Jennifer Allen, a healthcare manager, was one of the early participants in the forum thread started by OK Whatever 51838 in 2007. She then went on to make several important contributions to the ASMR community. She founded the ASMR Facebook group, the ASMR Facebook page, and the ASMR research website. She also made one other major contribution. She coined the term autonomous sensory meridian response. Each word helps encapsulate the physical and psychological effects. The word autonomous is that these stimuli can be different for different people, including the ability of some people to stimulate ASMR in themselves. The word sensory refers to the input of stimuli like sights, sounds and touches that can initiate ASMR. The word meridian, in this case meaning greatest prosperity or splendour, is an acknowledgement that the response is deeply relaxing and enjoyable. The word response indicates that these stimuli initiate a specific effect. Allen knew that ASMR, or brain orgasms, as they were commonly called back then, was very difficult to describe, and that people who felt it might feel awkward or confused talking about it. She thought about both these challenges while coming up with a name, as she explained in a 2016 interview with ASMR university.com. I knew, with something as difficult to describe and as sensitive for people to open up about as ASMR, that we would need something that objectively and definitively named the sensation. Using a clinical word was the best option to improve how this community would feel about using and telling others about the word. This is quite interesting, this bit. ASMR's rise in popularity. The early online ASMR forums, Facebook groups and YouTube channels united a previously scattered community of people who enjoyed practicing and sharing their experiences about brain tingles. From there, the relaxing power of ASMR began getting wider attention from mainstream media. A memorable radio moment happened for ASMR in March 2013, when NPR broadcast a story about ASMR titled "A Tribe Called Rest" for This American Life audio program. There's a link for that as well. I shall put that in the description. The following year, ASMR had a memorable TV moment when actress Molly Shannon spoke excitedly about ASMR as a guest on Conan in May 2014. Again, there's another link for that I will put in the description. Since then, ASMR has continued to spread into many different facets of culture. For example, you can find it in various types of musical outlets, from rap songs to operas. Recent movies, live comedy and performance art have included scenes meant to stimulate ASMR. There's a link as well here to a list of ASMR inspired art that I'll put in the description. Many well-known celebrities have professed their interest in ASMR, and some have even tried their hand at creating ASMR triggers. Actor Ashton Kutcher said this about ASMR on his Facebook page: "Mind blown, insert sound effect of mind exploding in a good way." Actress Gal Gadot, I think I'm saying that right, I'm not sure, who starred in the Wonder Woman movies, appears in a short ASMR video that includes whispering, opening up a snack bag, eating chocolate, and writing with a pencil. Actress Kate Hudson created some intentional ASMR triggers in a video by whispering, twirling water in a mug, rustling fabrics, scratching on a bed, and creating scissor sounds. And actresses Sadie Sink, Dakota Fanning, Ellie Fanning, Julia Garner, and Chloe Sevigny created a short and mysterious holiday video filled with ASMR triggering whispers. And there's links here for all of those, so I shall put those in the description for you as well. Companies have also incorporated the happy and relaxed feelings that ASMR creates in their commercials and marketing messages. I've noticed this actually in my stories on Instagram. Often ASMR inspired adverts pop up. It says here Dove, Pepsi, KFC, Ritz, IKEA, Toyota, Sony. They've all created ASMR inspired commercials. IKEA's advertisement was more than 25 minutes long. There's a link here, so I'll put that in too. Okay, so I don't know how much of that you knew already, but I think it's always nice to know the history of things. It grounds things. It helps us to make sense of things if we understand the context. Obviously, it's still very, very early days for ASMR, and I think that there's more we don't know than we do know. If you're not aware, I'm trying to contribute to the sort of our body of knowledge, and I've started some research. And if you'd like to participate, if you go to the community section on my YouTube page, there's some research questions there in the form of polls. So you can just go in and participate and contribute to what we know. Okay, so I hope that was enjoyable, interesting. If you would like to support me, or if you just fancy some exclusive content, you can come and visit me on Patreon. The link should pop up here for that. Okay, and of course, if you haven't already subscribed, it would be great if you joined me. And don't forget, I post a brand new video every single day. Okay, so I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much for watching, and I will hopefully see you really soon.